This is cool. What's going on YouTube? Today we are analyzing 17 Rock with You, requested by the patron saint of Carrots, Veronica. If you guys got requests, head on over to the Patreon, and if you guys want to hang out, join me on Twitch. I don't have a consistent stream schedule, so just look out for the announcements in the community section. I love this start because it matches. Well, the energy starts like the song starts kind of sudden. It's I feel like it starts immediately, like from a 0 to like a 5 or 6. But the choreography here is very subtle, but great ripple, and the choreography feels very literal in the sense it's just writing the lyrics. Boom, and then 1, 2, 3. Nice little ripple there to spread it out. It's a nice, great way to like. And then for these type of movements, since it's so subtle, like imagine watching this from someplace, from like being up in the stands. This is something that you would have, like you would really need to be close on for a team with a jib or something, or some for the same concert. But again, another great example of clumped pyramid formation. So this effect is sold even better. It's just something mesmerizing about it because I've seen it used again plenty of times in other routines. It's great. This should be like anyone who's doing choreography. This should be like a tool that you can use if you run out of ideas, or if you feel like it matches the choreography that you're making. Great interaction choreography. Okay, so I'm guessing that was a ripple, because he didn't do the kick. This part, when I was watching it, I wondered if it was if they were just off, but it's a ripple. Damn, he booked it. Where did he leave off to? Oh, he stepped over to the right so they can have this little crossover effect happening here. I wonder why. Because one of the things that when you think of not just doing the dancing is like traffic, like getting to your next spot or when you need to leave off stage. So it looks like, let me see. Okay, the pattern was this. These two leave, you leave, and he leaves. The economical way, if there was no pattern you had to do, is if these two left, like this way, and these two left that way. But let's see where they need to go to next. Yeah, so it makes sense for that pattern. He just has to fucking run. Oh, I love that. That was nice. I thought they were going to go into the shoot, but because they go a nice little anticipation going up, down. They go a nice anticipation going up, bringing you here to a mid-level, and then brings your eye down to this motion. So up, down, mid-level. So that was a nice little way to like kind of hook you into the next movement. The choreography, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna say feels simple because it's my perception of like from my years of dancing. Because that was that repetitive movement right there. But I think what makes it good is the strength and the subtlety here. Because even though they're not going hard, it's still like you still have to be pretty precise and have good body control to make soft movement not look lazy. Yeah, there's the nuance in that execution. Yes, love the ripple. This is cool. All 4 of them just lifting them up. That's fucking cool. I can feel my feet having my foot having a cramp. This is great, right? This, because everything is kind of like nice and head leveled here, but then they add very big explosive movement and a charge forward. So we got two things happening at the same time. Big movement here, boom, and at the same time the group is charging forward. Okay, so you see, yeah, the nice charge forward, big explosion, and charge forward. So this is a lot of fun where they're like big movements and charging forward, big movements, and then I see like the kind of like the going for the big shapes, footwork, and kind of changing the texture to kind of groove. This be a groove. It just, for me, it just feels, I don't know if it doesn't feel like it matches. It's just that kick and feels unbalanced. That part feels cool. Like, so the hook into the rondejams. It's kind of like a rondejam. Love that. Very intense grooving here. Nice clean transition into that. It's like a nice shift in who's on point. See that? Huh. I've never seen that. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got an interesting situation with this pyramid then, because we got a here, 1, 2, then we got 4 here. So that would make sense why it's easy to shift. It's clever. I've never seen that before. I love that. It's so subtle. You need to really listen to that. Like, love that. Everything is very chaotic, big movements. Like here, ba da 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 da. Then sudden stop, ba. So then again, we're back on stage right. Hands didn't fully extend. These guys are fully extended. His hands are not. Nice and like initiation with that kick, and then the do with this little ripple onto the set of this dynamic right here. Nice interaction. Love the use of that with the claps. Clap, clap, clap. Because it really sells the sound, like the sound even more. Because you hear it, but I feel like it's emphasized even more. But everything else, this is great, but nice switch. Nice. I don't know if I saw that earlier, but the jump's a nice touch. Love the focus on the attention here. Spacing feels a little weird on this, because I know he's center, but these two are right here. Oh, that's why there's maybe not an extra person, but just for in terms of, that's why it feels so, I can say, unbalanced on this part, because I know they have an odd number of people. That was nice. Wow, they went from like, look how far out they were. Boom. That's using the floor too, dude. And boom. So that huge difference. And then spread out and back in. That's fun. Then the very slightly aggressive body rolls. Nice. Love the additional head look. Boom, boom. It's a little tricky because I don't know how far back he's really pushing his head. As you can tell, I remember when we were cleaning head looks when I was doing this type of stuff. Like there's the committed of like looking up or just like a slight head tilt, and a fall on just seeing their chin. So I feel like he's like, just from just my perspective, it looks like he could probably push that head look a little bit. Nice transition. Boom. Very nice expanding, contracting kind of movement right there. Nice little moment where they're amping everything up. This is a cute moment. I kind of wish they kind of sat with it a little longer. I wanna rock with you. So instead of a you, like, and then they go right into it, it would be cute to like just 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Cause that was a cute move. Kind of like a dorky like move you do when you're dancing with someone, like hey, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. They still would have had time to get to this. I love this. Yeah. Great fun choreography, great use of the floor. Just that one part of the chorus choreography I'm just not a fan of. I don't know how. That's just me though, because for me it feels unbalanced, and it feels, to me at least, it doesn't feel like it matches the song. Because when I think of Rock With You, I think of just like grooving, having fun. That kick just feels very like a little too fast paced. I know the song is fast paced as well, but just there's something about it. I'm having a hard time putting an exact like finger on it. But yeah, everything else was fantastic. Great uses of the floor and everything. But yeah, that's it. And yeah, there's like a lot of context. I don't know how long, like in terms of turnaround time, how long they had to put this together. And yeah, either way, it's still pretty good. That's it. That's how I don't know their performance.